Yeah, I agree with that. So, oh, yep, we're seeing the Falcon. So,
Captain Falcon.
all right.
Good old Captain style.
Yep, hardest that inner fatality proved that this matchup is not that bad.
As we can see from a strong start coming out of GGEA, 44%, and Nanoir just haven't been able to touch him. Out there we go. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't get too much of a punish off of that.
No. I'm interested to see what kind of kill setups that GGEA's going to go for here. If he's just going to go for reactions and reads, or if he's actually going to try and force Nanoir into some 50-50s and some really unsafe like off-stage options.
Yeah, GGEA did get that up air to connect, but not able to fall with the knee. So now we got a witch time. What's the punish? Just get that damage. That's what Nanoir usually likes to do whenever you get somebody in witch time. Doesn't really ladder people off the top all that often. Usually he opts to just get the damage and get the stage control.
Really going for that high recovery there just a moment ago. Smart decision there by GGEA, getting away from Bayo, not letting her pressure him off stage like that.
That was a hungry Raptor boost.
Hey man, dude, Raptor boost and Falcon kick in neutral, nobody expects it.
Yeah, and like Raptor boost is that option too. Like it gets stupid.
Oh!
All right, look at it, stupid strong. That up smash will take that first stock.
Nanoir just ran right into that.
Yeah, that looked like a call out from GGEA of Nanoir's approach there.
Nanoir does use the same approaches a lot, which not necessarily a bad thing, but they're all very easy to stop or capitalize on. And I think GGEA's already figured that out. You know, for the heel slide, he just stands there, holds shield. For the short hop nairs, he just kind of waits, or will try to challenge it with like a forward air of his own. And then for the just straight run up, he throws out up smash.
Yeah, and it also kind of depends on Nanoir's confidence in general too. Like whenever he's like got the lead, like he's definitely very confident and will like throw more buttons in your face.
Yeah.
Versus where like if he's behind, like he will tend to like turtle up and like go for these bullet arcs and just stay safe in general.
I just hope Nanoir doesn't get if Nanoir loses game one. Gun, which was
okay, just able to get that jab 2 to connect and it gets out of that witch time.
What's was it like a frame 3 jab 1 and like a frame 6 jab 2?
Oh, I'm not sure about jab 2. I think it's like frame 3 for jab 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
I've never actually looked. All I know is that it's stupid fast and
because I don't think Falcon has a frame 1 jab. I know ZSS does, and like a few other characters.
It's like 2 characters I think have a frame 1. I believe it is Little Mac and ZSS.
Okay.
There may be one other, but those are the 2 that I know.
I didn't know for the longest times that frames went lower than 7.
Which is kind of nuts for a fighting game to have, you know, frame data go below 7, because generally you have like, you know...
Well, I'm also a Link main. My fastest move is 7.
that too. Ooh, but that forward smash is going to take that first game for GGEA.
Alright, so... here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Nanoir is able to keep his composure here. He does have an unfortunate habit with his mental game where after he loses game 1, where he'll just tilt. And you can see it in his play. Like, he'll get way more aggressive. He's making a lot more unsafe options, and he just gets caught out a lot more.
Yeah, and I think... I don't know, it kind of depends, because I guess it's kind of like a player thing, too. Depending on, like, if... Ooh, that was interesting. If he respects the player enough, like, I think he doesn't get as tilted. Like, not, like, gameplay-wise, like, giving respect, but, like, just as, like...
Right, as a player.
I acknowledge that you are, you know, top 10 in DFW, which GGEA is number 7 right now, I believe. And I think that... wow! That was, I think he was looking for the dirty, but that is pretty optimal. I have not seen that kind of punish coming from Captain Falcon to deal with afterburner kick.
Man, but no, I see what you're saying, like about the respecting the player, you know.
Right, yeah, and I think that like it has to deal with a lot of his mentality. For he's like, all right, I'm losing because he's a better player, but I can still make this comeback, sort of deal.
Right. I like the kid. I do. I just want to see him, you know, be able to keep his composure a bit more sometimes.
Ooh, oh, he gets that witch twist 1.
Is he gonna get it? No.
All right, yeah, gets that that down throw just to get him off stage.
Now see, if you're Nanoir in this situation, how would you recover? If you recover high, you're at risk of getting spiked or kneed. If you recover low, that should do it. If you recover low, you know, he's at risk of spike or back air or really anything else Falcon wants to throw out.
Yeah, really just about that mix-up. Which, I mean, it's good when a Bayo has to actually acknowledge you have to go for the mix-up instead of just, you know, spamming your options and then eventually, you know, one of them's going to hit.
Right. Looking at this now, there is a 90% gap here between Gio and Nanoir. But Bayo with 108%, a decent amount of rage, may be able, keeping those bats within and should be able to kill off the top here before too long.
Yeah, and I don't know, like Bayo can definitely do it and get those the jank kills, but I think Gio is also just kind of aware of the STI he needs to not die off the top, as well as Nanoir, again, not really opting to go for a lot of these kills off the top, opting to go for these damage combos and things that are more guaranteed, instead of like trying to read and react to STI.
Right now he just needs to be able to find his way back on stage.
Yeah, Gio is not letting him breathe at all.
No, he's not, and he shouldn't be.
And is that enough?
That will be enough. Alright.
I really like that option, the Falcon Dive, if you're right above or right below Bayonetta, because, I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're going to shield if you're on a platform, so what gets around shields? Command grabs.